Good evening. My name is Gutierrez, and I will be giving a speech in regards to climate change. As we all know, climate change has had an irreversible effect on planet Earth. Research actually proves that we only have 10 years to reverse these effects and save planet Earth. Nevertheless, some of these effects are apparent both in our fauna and our flora. For example, we have different species that have become extinct during the last couple of years. Some of these species are the Bahia dolphin in 2007, the Pinta tortoise in 2012, the golden toad in 1989, and the Caribbean monk seal in 2008. Even though these species have become extinct, we also have present-day species that are currently found in the endangered list. Some of these species include the vaquita, the Sumatran tiger, the orangutan, and the gorilla. Even though people focus more on the fauna than the flora, we also should encourage people to focus on plant species that have become extinct during the last couple of years. For example, some of these species include the Rio de Janeiro myrtle, the Havana fragrant tree, the Cuban guattarda tree, Jamaican psidium, and the Nilgiri holly. It is our mission to focus on these species that have become extinct, focus on the species that become endangered, and set an example for future generations. Even though I focused more on the fauna and the floral aspect of climate change and its effects on planet Earth, there also have been an immense amount of natural disasters that have occurred on a daily basis here in the United States and worldwide. Some of these natural disasters include earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, and wildfires. Here in the United States, as an example, I can give you the wildfires that have occurred in California. They have ravaged over forests, thousands of species, and have caused great damage. Me personally, I experienced Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico during September of 2017. If it weren't for that hurricane, I wouldn't have the opportunity to be here in Miami, Florida. But the force of such hurricane was immense. I wouldn't have imagined it in 1,000 years. It is that force and the immense amount of these natural disasters that occur on a daily basis that are very preoccupying and should put our best foot forward. Even though everything seems a little bit glum and dire at the moment, there are things we can do to reverse the effects climate change has had on planet Earth. For example, there are individual efforts that we can do as human beings, such as reusing, reducing, and recycling. These individual efforts can be made at home, can be made at workplaces, and can be set an example for future generations to come. Even though it may seem a little bit simple, using the 3 R's, reusing, reducing, and recycling, we could also do other things at home, such as using less water, even like making other efforts that are not really included in the reusing, reducing, recycling. It is in our hands. On the other hand, there are government efforts that could also be made in regards to climate change. For example, individual governments can pass regulations, laws that can encourage human beings to put their best foot forward for future generations and for themselves. Also, there are government efforts worldwide as alliances, treaties that can definitely put our best foot forward and make planet Earth a safe and durable home. Nevertheless, it is in our hands to provide our best selves and to save planet Earth. We as human beings owe it to our future generations and owe it to ourselves. Thank you.